Everyone, Ammo here from Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and we have a big old negative win streak because the Lost, which we have been having all sorts of troubles with. So we're gonna go back to him after we get our boss rush hard modes done, as the rest of the characters. Still wanted to check off our to-do list. Let's get that going. Got nothing there. We'll see you later. Gotta find some. First item room. Okay, you can just go ahead and explode. Don't mind me. If the other one wants to do that too, that's cool. Don't mind. I don't mind free enemy explosions. Can I? There we go. Got a key. What's going on here? Spoonbender. I've like rarely ever gotten Spoonbender. So it makes all our shots homing shots, which can be really cool. I mean, it's alright on its own, but it can be extra cool if we get lasers like brimstone or just a technology upgrade, even mom's knife. There's a lot of synergies with homing shots. Regular tears is just okay, and it just makes it a little more accurate because if we miss, our tears will just turn back around and hit what we're shooting at sometimes. So on its own, it's okay, but it has some really cool synergies. This room is nightmare. Just going through, get the spikes. I'm gonna try to bomb for that key. Good chance we're gonna somehow mess it up and have the blocks go all crazy and hit me. So I'm not gonna bother. We have our item room, we have our shop. Because we're going for our boss rush mode, we're gonna be skipping a lot of extra rooms, which means our D6 isn't gonna be nearly as good as it should be. We can't like farm charges in all the rooms. Can't go visit all the rooms because we don't have time for that. So our D6 isn't gonna be quite as good as it normally would be. Still good though. Still want to keep it around. And then after the boss rush mode, we're going to reset our win streak. We can begin and slow down. Take care of business as usual. Monstro, come on. And now, playing as not the Lost, health upgrades will actually be useful. And I'll be like, yay, health upgrades. I'll take them. Of course, I'm just going to give them away for damage anyway, which is the Lost. I mean, you don't get health, but all the damage upgrades in the Deal to the Devil room that would cost health are free, so you're just trading it off anyway. Which is a different way, like you have it all paid for, and it is a health upgrade. I'll take it. Keep going. Spoonbender and an HP upgrade. Oh, we can go to our curse rooms too. Close up. That's not gonna touch me, is it? Okay. Nah. The bomb. That's like a lot of. Hey, get out of here. Ah. I hate this room. Ah, this is a scary room. Stop it. Stop away from me. Alright. That was an unfortunate room. Like that at all. Really, hey. 2 keys though. Took a bunch of damage, not gonna get our Deal to the Devil room, but hey, we got our keys and balls of steel. Super good. We'll find our item room. I guess we should go find our boss first and then go find our item room. Get out of here. Get out of here. Waste my time. Time is a precious resource right now. Doing boss rush. Lots of keys. Wow. Inundated with keys. Hello, Larry J. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh. What? You did not touch me. Get. Larry did not hit me twice. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, this is the most elite Larry that has ever existed. He just hit me like 4 times. Thinking I'm a little slow. Thinking I could use a speed upgrade right about now. That's kind of bad dodging. And by bad dodging, I mean I'm pretty sure I hit. Not so much Larry hit me, but I hit him every single time. And that one time he would hit me and got stuck on the poop, he'd turn around. Because Larry's just mocking me now. He knows he's gonna lose the battle. But he knows he won the war. He crushed my spirit. Another HP upgrade. Do I have one more HP upgrade? No. That's good. Okay, well, hey, HP and damage. That's much better. It's objectively better. Let's go find our item room. Should have considered not rerolling in case we get a bad item in the item room. I could reroll that, because an HP upgrade is still acceptable. But it's feeling a little greedy. Normally that doesn't pay off, but that time it did. You know what we have? Oh gosh, damn it. Gosh. Champion things. What do we have here? Sweet down. Oh, come on, it's already slow. Treasure room? There's a treasure room. Child's heart. Okay, we don't have trinket yet. Increases the chance that red heart drops. I don't want to be slower. Especially when I'm trying to get boss rush mode. Speed kind of counts. secrets. Right. Love to find an item room. I also bomb my. Oh gosh, guys. I also might bomb my way into that money. Go to our shop. Have we found our shop? We have not. It's right here. What I'm talking about. Just standing right next to it. Check my map. So 13 cents. Yeah, I'll use a bomb. That is synth oil or damage? No, speedball. They look very similar. Like a different color. It's like white versus gray. Speedball's fine because we had that speed down and I was already feeling kind of slow. Push the speed. It's fine. I'll accept it. Bomb here. Should put that over in the middle. Go check for secret. I'm being sloppy. Sloppy plays. But we're on a time budget. Map secrets, I guess. I'll take map secrets. Not like the best item ever, but might save us a couple bombs. Just a little extra. Some extra money, some extra consumables. You stop putting out all the fires, taking much time. Let's just keep going. What time are we at? 5 minutes in the basement too? Now we pick the pace. Go Isaac, go! Run Isaac! Run your little butt around. Get in there. Now because our only goal is to do the boss rush mode. I'm not gonna worry about being come on, homing tears. Sometimes homing shots kinda backfire a little bit like that. Instead of going straight and hitting the target I wanted, they just kinda bend into a rock for no reason and don't hit anything. Oh no. No bones. But we got shot there. Stupid bones. Not gonna worry about being super strong for the boss rush mode. That's all we're doing. So if we fail, then if I can't do the boss rush mode, just like you seriously, you just run up and touch me. Oh, spy! Oh, I'm getting so. Oh my god, this run's going terribly. It's even worse than the. Oh my god, so much damage. This is getting absurd. It's getting out of hand. First run of the day. Apparently, I'm obligated to take as much damage as possible. First run of the day. What is a blue champion? Like bright blue. Did they change Isaac's like hitbox or something? I feel like everything is hitting me, no matter where it is in relation. I think we have Child's Heart here. Help us get out of this situation. Sticky situation we've gotten ourselves in. It's not even like we're particularly super weak. We can't kill things. I'm just running into everything. There goes another deal with the devil. Because I know you're getting one now. We just took like 10 hearts of damage. Not actually 10 hearts of damage, of course we'd be dead. But you know what I mean, we took way too much damage. Alright, okay, well, this room is making me feel awfully weak. Come on guys, just die. Not tricky enemies, you just have a lot of health right now, being champions and all. Actually I think champion in one of these things look kinda creepy. They're already kinda creepy enemies, so this looks extra creepy right now. There we go. That's my pill. Health upgrade. Those are diarrhea. Let's just leave. We don't need to deal with that. We're gonna have to deal with that. Not a big deal though. Oh, you're really aggressive. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You have big homing tears. Okay, you're dead. You just die. And come on. Okay. There we go. Now I'm working on not getting hit. Doing a little bit better dodging now. Might be a little bit late. I went completely the wrong way for everything. Up here. Through here. Oh, 8 minutes. Come on. Don't give me these slow rooms. Isaac, please. No pattern to this guy. He just does what he wants when he wants to. Then don't get killed by the fart. Remember the last run? I had the I think it was maybe the last run. No, one of the last runs. I got killed by a little fart. I was fighting Dingle. I got like way too obsessed about not getting hit by Dingle. I was like, okay, ignore the fart. You can dodge the fart. Don't ran right into the fart, and I died. It was crushing. It was soul crushing. I had to go take a break and weep softly to a blanket for a while. It's hurtful. Never thought I'd see the day. So I just threw that run so hard. Threw a lot of runs. Oh, man, throw so many lost runs. Because it's so easy to throw. You just get touched once and you die. Like this one, I've been playing so badly. Like just getting hit by everything, and we're still alright. We're not about to die. We're still in a better spot than for the Lost, and just anything touches you, you die. And it really makes you appreciate the fact that you have health in Isaac. You play Lost and you only have 1 hit no matter what. Alright, not appreciating our damage though. That's not going to improve at all because we can't, the life of us, not take hits, so we can't get a deal with the devil. But that's Holy Mantle. That's going to help us not getting hit like a lot. Fantastic at him. Because of the time, we're just going to go on to our boss room. Yeah, Holy Mantle just absorbs the hit. Like, we got hit there? Nope. Holy Mantle said no, you did not get hit. There you go. Merry Christmas. It only lasts once per room, though. He only gets once per room. It's actually not going to be that useful during boss rush mode. Again, it's only going to go off once. If I ever get there. If these guys decide to pop up so I can shoot them. Worst enemies in the game. There we go. So annoying to fight. They popped up more frequently, like the turrets. Like the turrets pop up reliably. You get in their line of sight. You don't shoot them, they pop up. These guys just kind of wander around, and pop up whenever they feel like it. Oh, you don't get hit by the bones. Bones are rough because they travel really, really quickly, and they usually are thrown at an angle. Hard to dodge any secret rooms, so you're not just buttons. Just hey, Fate. Maybe I shouldn't pick that up because we're going. If we get hit, we lose it. Oh, and it's against Peeper. Not just any Peeper, champion Peeper. At least. Fly. And so Peep isn't going to hit us, and we can hide on these rocks with these bullets. Can't hide from the eyeballs, though. Can't hide from the eyeballs. They can see us. They can see us when we're sleeping. They see us when we're awake. I don't know, I'm still kind of in the Christmas spirit when Christmas is over. Stop it, stop it, stop it. All of you, stop, stop. Okay. I hate Peeper's eyeballs. I hate his little Peepertons. Get out of here. Oh, big peeps you have. What's that, Jeepers Creepers? Because it has that song in it, Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get them peepers? And that's also the name of the movie. It's actually not bad, as far as like cheesy horror films go. Come on. I only really remember Jeepers Creepers 2. Like, is that the one on the bus in like a wheat field or something? Like in the Midwest in some agricultural field. Oh, I hit it. Oh, Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle saved us at least. Didn't save us there. We didn't get on the rocks fast enough. Ah, so frustrating. There goes our HP upgrade from Fate. Which I really shouldn't have even picked up. I should have waited until the boss fight was over. That's my bad. That was poor judgment. Going too quickly. Peep is just taking forever to kill Jedi Peep. Oh, our damage is pathetic. And Peep has a lot of health. Peep doesn't go down easily. Get out of your two eyeballs. Okay, dead. Tears upgrade. Yeah, we need some damage, some help with our damage because it's sad. So even though we messed up the health upgrade off Fate, we still have the flying upgrade, which is still super good. I'm gonna be happy about that anyway. You know what? Let's just look on the bright side of things. Pick that up. Picked Fate up prematurely. Should have waited until Brony bombs. Should have waited until he already killed the boss, and then I wouldn't have been like, oh hey, I'm gonna die. Red Candle's really good, but I don't want to replace. Take Sharp Plug though. I'm getting can't draw money. What am I doing? Oh, wait, 2 more cents. But we take Sharp Plug. We take Sharp Plug and recharge a spacebar item with health. So if we really need to D6 something, we can use Sharp Plug. Give some health. We have extra health laying around, which might happen if we keep Child's Heart. We still on the even track for the boss rush mode. That Peep fight took like 5 minutes. That's absurd. But we do have a Tears upgrade, so we're doing a little more damage. And I don't mind the shot speed upgrade. Bomb for our secret room. Oh man, I feel so, because I'm so conscious. I'm like so aware of every time we get hit, like even more than usual. Oh, where did we teleport to? Okay, the arcade. I don't really want to. That's there. I can bomb to the secret room. Here. What was I gonna say? I'm like extra aware of every time we get hit. Hey, pretty fly. Hopefully this too. Card. Hangman. That lets us fly. That's useless because we can already fly. I'm so aware of every time we get hit because playing the Lost, anytime you get hit, you're just dead. So every time I get hit, I'm thinking to myself, if this was a Lost run, it's all over. You just killed yourself. Another pretty fly. Super good. Tears down. Oh, come on. We just got it. Tears up. Ugh. This run's going so bad. Well, I'll be surprised actually if we get to the boss rush mode at this rate. We're doing such a disappointing job. My ancestors would be ashamed of us. Oh, Holy Mantle, thank you so much for being you. Even with Holy Mantle, I've taken this much damage. Yes, I know. Pretty fly, thank you. That was some weird knockback. Okay, the fly was flying all over the place. It's hard for me to dodge. I really need to stop shooting charges. How's all that knockback makes them bounce everywhere and hard to dodge. Yes, I know you're very angry, Chad. I'm gonna do this little Chad. I just want to reroll that. I don't even care. I don't need extra half hearts. That's not what I need right now. I have Child's Heart. I should rely on that for health. Okay, nope. Dodge the bolts. Dodge the stuff. Playing dodge the stuff on dodge the stuff. Yeah. Ooh. What's in here? Not Krampus. Good, not Krampus. We're gonna take the Pact, damage and tears, and let's be super aggressive. Let's reroll this. Yes. Then we're gonna get Abaddon, so we're gonna pick up Buxton first, and then use it. Get a pill. Get pill pills. Pick back up D6. Then we're gonna pick up Abaddon. So damage up, evil up, lots of damage, tears, and then need to go find our item room. Hopefully we can reroll Little Chad, because now Little Chad's completely useless. Now that I've gotten rid of all our red hearts, and so is Child's Heart. So if we can reroll into a health upgrade, that'd just be phenomenal. I want to find our item room. I only have 4 minutes, so and we're only at caves too. This isn't looking good. It's looking actually quite not good for our boss rush mode. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do. Get out of here. What I'm gonna have to do is. I'm really hoping for item room. Feeling a little greedy for item room. If we don't find our item room, though, I might just have to bail. Oh, come on. That peep fight was so slow. Oh, I don't care about the money. Just go. Speed. Another couple minutes. We can get through like 3 more floors. Can we do it? 2 more floors. Oh my god, if the floors weren't the longest floors of all time, maybe we could. Okay, I've already invested in finding this item room. Find it. Can I get it? Okay, this is bad. This is greedy. And now we've wasted way too much time in here. Looking for this item room. Which of course has to be the last room we find on the entire floor. So, I mean, Carol dropped in there. You guys need to die quickly now. Come on. And it's let's reroll it. Oh my god. Well, that was just the worst ever. And I'm gonna have. I didn't reroll Little Chad because I'd rather have Little Chad than not take a spacebar item which you could use. And I love to play that. Judgment also. No time. Yep. Oh my god. We have 2 minutes. There's no way. Unless we have 60 seconds. We have to get through. The rest of the game, like the next 2 floors in 2 minutes, a minute each room. I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't think it's gonna happen, especially with this curse going on. Oh, that was a really rough start on the run anyway. All right. Ouch. All right, I have no one to blame but myself. We ended up getting an all right position, but it was just too slow. Just because our beginning was very bad, lots of damage, being very weak. Not that I was taking damage because I was weak. I was just being bad. That's why I took damage. What? Go seriously? Oh, I'm feeling it's. So frustrating to fight these things. They have way too much health for being able to go invisible and just hide out forever. And that wasted so much time. All the other rooms wasted so much time. I think I could have done it if I wasn't trying to get that secret, trying to get that item room in the last floor. Should have taken the risk. Should have just not been greedy and just been like, well, there'll be more items in the future. So strong. We're so good this run. Ended up in such a good spot. I threw it all away like a big dummy. Get out of here. I should have teleported right when I got in here, because then we could have gone to the I am error room, skip this floor altogether, and then we're just don't hit the jumpy dude. I don't care about the jumpy dude. Hit the boss. Ugh. See what? Sometimes psychic tears aren't so helpful. I don't care about your little jumpy dude. Just kill the boss. Just kill them. What's your name even? The gate. Kill it. Just kill it. Thank you. Now kill the jumpy guys. See how the strategy works? Get a box of stuff. Don't care. Let it drop. Take Dark Bum. Then don't have time for any of this. Justice. No, I want Child's Heart. You have 20 seconds, so unless we're like right next to the... I should have rerolled the box, by the way. Unless we're like right next to the mom room, the mom fight, I think this is ogre. Yeah, 15. Okay, we're just gonna restart. I don't want to. We had that. That was in our grasp. We're too slow. So let's start again. Should have had that. Dum. Because we're like when we ended, we were so strong, easily strong enough to do the boss rush mode. Particularly with Dark Bum and Child's Heart, like we were just out of control at that point, but it was too slow. Went way too slow, and then we got punished for it. Get another, and we had Spoonbender, which has some fun. Still had some fun synergies going on. You guys, just come on. These are time-consuming rooms you're giving me right now. With the champions, a lot of health, and run away from you. Which is, of course, the most fun thing any enemy can do in any game ever is run away. Of course, I used to think when I was younger, I was like, why don't more enemies run away? Why aren't there more enemies that are afraid for their life and they run away from you? That'd be much more realistic, more entertaining. Because it's not fun when enemies. It's usually not fun when enemies run away from you. I play a lot of Mountain Blade, not gonna lie. I like to get the newest. They made a Viking DLC. I'd like to get that. Play. Ooh, Minus Touch. When we touch things, they turn to gold, and then we can kill them. Anyway, it has a lot of good synergies with things like anything that gives you invincibility. Anyway, yeah, Mountain Blade. I haven't played the Viking DLC. I want to. I love Mountain Blade. But also, enemies run away from you in that. But that's more fun because you're like probably on a horse. Your main character is almost always mounted. And then the guys running away, they're like around your infantry, and you have a sword, and you chase them down, cut them down, heated battle. And that's entertaining. I mean, that's what really happened, right? Ancient warfare, routing army. That's when it would take most of its casualties. Would be when it broke and was running away and gets chased down, and people are killed or captured during the chase. Oh my god! It also makes you feel like really cool and strong. Everyone's running away from you, and you cut them down aggressively, unforgivingly. I actually killed the horse first. I didn't kill the head. I thought we shot the head a lot. I thought the shot the head was just gonna die. I guess we're still way weaker than. Okay. I would stop charging. Get some extra money out of that. And I do not want the pony. Flight is cool. I don't really care about it though. Let's reroll it. We got a speed upgrade. That's fine. Your ability to dodge. An extra ability to dodge. That's all we're doing. And get through the game in the required time limit. We're still on our 20-minute objective. I got a boss rush. Oh, I'm so sad. Abaddon, the Pact, Holy Mantle, Bait. We were loaded. We were locked and loaded last time. We were ready to go. I threw it all away. Just like my life. No, I'm just playing. Just like my hopes and dreams. Fire spiders. Took a ton of damage against Mr. Headless Horseman. I think is that the first time? That might be one of the few times I actually fought Headless Horseman as the first horseman. Oh, horseman. That's a weird way to say it. That might be the first time I fought Headless Horseman in the first boss. Oh my god, that hit me. You're gonna look at me, sit here, look at me in the eye, and tell me that hit me. Because I do not appreciate that. Hey, bomb. Your art. Money. I have to go to the shop and buy a red heart because that sounds embarrassing. Doesn't sound like something I want to do. Doesn't sound like something I want to take part in. But oh my god, it might have to. Really, yeah, might have to. Swallow my pride. Oh, okay. At least when you touch these things, they die. Because of Midas touch. Turn them money. If I had invulnerability, imagine a goat hoof Midas touch. They just turn invincible and then go touch everything. All turns to money. At least the weak things. I mean, strong things turn to gold. I think they take damage as well. Oh, come on. Solve that frustratingly low beginning tiers and damage. Money. Yeah, for me. That is teleportation. I don't need the ability to teleport. I have the ability to reroll my destiny. Okay, none of you I deal with. There's also, oh, not stuff on you. Spiders. I don't want to deal with spiders. Spiders are not on my list of things I like to deal with. I'm racist to spiders. Come to my shop, I'm like, no, we don't serve your kind here. Get out of here. Alright, second secret room. Pull some money and bombs. Yeah, for me. Cursed chest. Oh, something for Spear. It's alright, fine. So all my pride will go in here. I'll buy our key back. I don't want the deck of cards. I want more health to die. Makes me sad, because now we're 1 cent short of a cool item. And one more charge. Okay, it's time consuming. Let's do this stuff. Oh no, it's not. Okay, well now I'm definitely okay with buying that Spirit Heart. But I have bombs. Yeah, bombs. I'm gonna use the bombs to fight the haunt. Makes it faster and also safer. But what's it say? Save the reroll. Okay, it's gonna take a little time to run back to the item room, but luckily it's right there, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Because we can reroll back after this haunt room, as long as it's not a terrible item. Pop it down. Yeah, how do you like those bombs, huh? Oh, you love bombs. Bombs are your fave. Yeah. And then we'll shoot 2 more times. Finish them off. What do you give me? HP upgrade? Yeah, I'll take HP upgrade. And then go reroll art. Item room item. Hey! Tough load. Just 2-shot. Occasionally shoot. Fire a tooth. Does extra damage. Not sure what the chance of firing the tooth is, or exactly how much more damage it does. But that's what it is. It'd be like it's like I'm a tooltip in a not. Oh my god, really? I didn't kill it. It's like I'm a tooltip in a not helpful game. Because I hate games that are like they give you, oh, you found this magical sword of the unliving. It gives you a chance to cause fear. And it's like, no, it gives you a chance to slow enemies, something like that. It doesn't tell you what the chance is or how much the degree of the effect. Like that is so useless to a player. You need to tell the player. Yeah, I mean, not a roguelike like Isaac or something. That's part of the fun, is figuring out what the items do exactly, and kind of just not knowing everything. Part of the game, yeah, tears upgrade. That's part of these games, but for an RPG, you'd say something like Divinity, or a lot of more action RPG games. You need to tell a player these things. You can't hold out on the player for no reason. You gotta tell them what chance of doing what exactly. Like a MOBA, then in League of Legends, you used to do this a lot. Of course, you can press. So the default. Oh, come on, hit me. And I ran into that. Oh man, I ran into that one. Cause they fired this spiders weird in Rebirth. I think I don't like the way the spiders fire. Like really weird bullets sometimes. But the League of Legends, it'd be like, oh, your champion does this and has a chance to stun the enemy champion. Like, what is the? Not a chance. Usually that kind of stuff is a guarantee. But it'd be like you do this, you do damage and slow the enemy. How much damage and how much do I slow them? What are you telling me? You have to like hit control to get more information. Pretty sure modern League, that's like completely fixed. I don't do that anymore. They just tell you like you do X magic damage and then do this. They don't have it hidden at all. Which makes way more sense. Why would you ever hide that from your players? We need to know these things. Gosh, you are aggressive nubs. Nubs need to calm down. With all these bullets, I don't appreciate it. Oh, our damage. Come on, there we go. This is Tears Upgrade. It's all very poor damage. Well, this is uncomfortable. It's making me, yeah, it's making me a little, okay, making me a little bit uncomfortable. Will you please die? Will you please stop chasing me? Just die. No, no. Alright. Our damage really that bad? Starting to think maybe a damage upgrade is in order. Like two shots kind of a damage upgrade. It's really unreliable damage upgrade. I can't get that. This is taking a lot of time going through this catacombs. Oh, what? How much even dodge that? I go in the room and immediately the bullet like flies into me. That is absurd. Oh, I hate these things so much. I have trouble with like the depth perception of when these weird arcing bolts. I don't like them. It's not true because the appearance of being shot in the air, but they're not really being shot in the air. There's no air. It's a 2D game. That always throws me off. Oh, I don't want to die here. Not like this. Oh, dodging the bullet. Okay. Alright, I'll admit that one was bad. That was not going so well. We were low on damage. Having some issues. Especially a couple of those rooms were pretty awful. Down, down. Let's try this time to not mess up. And that horseman star was bad. Taking that much, I was kind of like, whatever, we'll just find more health. We'll be fine. Horseman. Taking much damage against horseman. It really didn't turn out to be that fine, did it? Oh, Lust. Now, Lust shouldn't hit us. And hopefully she gives us Poison Touch, which normally I hate. That's one of the few things Lust can give you, so I might as well take it. There we go. It's a free item. Might as well take it. Now if things do run into us, like this jerk, you'll poison them, and you'll take damage for it. That spider is trying to flank us. Get out of your spider, I'm on your tricks. Get the key. Alright, this is a run. This is a winning run. Oh, no, I don't want magnetic. I'm just, hey, homing. There we go. Homing shots again. Don't put all the poops in the fires. You don't. That's what I was doing that first run. That probably didn't help our time. First of the maze. Someone else down speed. Probably didn't help at all that first run. Putting out all the fires and at first that took a lot of time. More bad news on our part. Okay, homing shots. Of course, we get enemies that are annoying to fight with homing shots because they make little spiders that confuse the homing tears. Homing tears, please kill the things that are spawning with spiders and not the endless supply of small spiders. Thank you. Did. Die. Did. There, we don't have money for a shop. Stop cursing the maze. Stop it. Annoying. No curse. No, wait, we do have bombs. Like, we don't need bombs. We can do have bombs. We don't have keys. We only have the one key. I didn't see any tinted rocks there anyway. We're just gonna go with. There weren't any tinted rocks. Yeah, we can keep going. Keep on speeding on the haunt again. Oh, we do have the bombs fight haunt. I'll use a couple bombs fight the haunt, and then save that one for secret rooms, or you just die. Secret rooms or tinted rocks in the future. In the near future. Yeah, you guys aren't so clever now. Alright, ooh, okay. This is I hate that part more than fighting the haunt himself. Like his little friends scare me way more than the haunt himself does. Ah, that's what's himself gone. Shoot him dead. Don't get hit by his laser. Fine. He does telegraph his laser like crazy, so we should be okay. There we go. Hey, HP and regeneration. It's gonna help me because apparently I can't get hit. When I play Lost, where your only requirement is to not get hit, apparently afterwards I'm only more likely to get hit in the future, which is kind of absurd. Hello guys, how are you? Doing good. I'm doing all right. Want this chest? Yeah, give us our bomb back. There's money and keys. We don't need money actually. We've gotten $0 cents. Also dollars, I guess. Yeah, for me. A pill. Okay, Lemon Party's a good pill. It's not going to help us right this instant. We'll be fine. Some in the future, it'd be really useful. It actually does a ton of damage. Probably should have moved toward it. Just kind of trying to stay away from the champion. I get shot in the back. Penny. Our first penny. Frame that penny. Put it up. Frame. I don't know. Okay. Your room. Put that penny up in a frame. Invite all our friends to get us our first penny of that time we beat the Isaac boss rush mode on hard. This isn't the first hard time. First time we've done it as Isaac, I should say. I like the first time we've done boss rush mode on hard. Was it? Who did we do the? We did it with Eden and Azazel, I think. Was it? I think it was it Azazel first? I think we actually did it first with someone else. Judas even? We did it with somebody. We did it with somebody before. I think it was, Azazel's not the first one. So yeah, huh? Oh, actually, don't remember. We got through it with. Oh yeah, free keys. Rest of the floors. I'm gonna ride them for free. Reroll it if it's bad. Isn't that Ares? You know what? I like Ares. On itself, it's okay, but we get some more. We get some cool synergies. We can do some cool stuff with it. Going our shot while it's free. PhD is super good. Compass is super duper good. Don't have the money for it though. You keep going. Keep the pace up. Alright, guys. Okay, just bye. Boss room. Fistula. You're not that bad, Fistula. Though you do get awfully spunky when you start breaking up. Yep, okay. Now you're getting a little bit. And the homing tears are gonna make it hard to like precisely hit the sections I want to hit. I still believe in homing tears. I still believe. Hey, at least if one sections hit us, areas should kill it. Oh, and poison touch. Alright, well, yeah, we'll just run the thing. We really need invulnerability between Ares and poison touch. Really need a way to become invulnerable. That would be a nice thing for us. Nice way to increase our damage. Okay, there's a lot going on. A lot of little things running around. Stab it. Stab it. Alright. Kill some little grubs. Eventually. Our damage is still really sad. I got hit in the boss. Ah, oh, dang it, I got hit here, didn't I? That half heart is gonna throw away our Guilt to Devil again. I don't want a range upgrade. There we go, damage upgrade. Finally. Some more damage on the boat. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to complete the boss rush mode. We'll go in there and just take like an hour and a half to not even kill everything and we die. And I'm like, well, what a grand old waste of time that was. Oh, I thought we would die. I didn't die. Our damage is still very low. So that might have gone our Deal to the Devil chance again already. Rough day for Isaac. Rough couple days for Isaac actually. Been off my groove. Out of here. Check out. We were so strong the other time. We were so slow. Makes me so sad. The Holy Mantle Abaddon Pact, that was the easy boss rush. Threw it all away. All down the garbage. Which I don't know, at least. Really need offensive upgrades. Tears upgrade? I'm feeling Tears upgrade. Let's go for Tears upgrade. Game. Yeah, Tears upgrade. Or Holy Mantle again, that's cool too. I thought it would just hit the ground, we'd be fine. Man, I am playing so sloppy. Piercing shots is really good though. I'll take piercing shots. There are a couple different ways to get piercing shots. It's probably one of the weaker ways because it's just exclusively piercing shots. It's still good. Like, fantastic. Really helps with groups of enemies. Oh no! Get away from me. Mushrooms. Also, homing piercing, I don't know how that works, but I'm sure that's good. Pierce through enemies and go hit enemies behind it or something like that. Hopefully fight a multi-sectioned boss, and then that'll make the piercing shot sound stronger. Oh, don't get hit by the bullets. Come on, it's not that hard to play dodge and stuff. I'm so bad at it lately. A reroll almost charged for a boss room. Once we find a boss room, it's gonna be right around the corner. Just right up here. We even found Fate just laying around in chests. I threw it. Disappointing we got shot there, but I guess we're already taking a bunch of damage, so it doesn't matter. As far as the Guilt to Devil room is concerned. Man, Frontier's tail these relatively weak enemies. Money? Need a shop though. Take advantage of this money. Money by itself isn't going to do us anything. Building parts apes until healed us. Santa. Yes, go into the fires. Right into the fire, thank you. Stupid poops. Go away, you cut it out. Alright, you know, done shooting yet? Getting tired of how many bullets you're taking to kill. Full health. Come on, boss room. That is our shop. Actually, not super useful. Wow, you're fast. You're picking up some speed. Please stop. Too many spikes. I don't like this room. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many. What a dumb skip that was. It was kind of silly though. Ah, I like it when they change genres. It's all wacky. It's a little out of hand. All right, are you? Yeah. Okay, finally did. Thank you. Hey, placenta, you're so nice. Hey, it is a multi-section boss. Don't need bombs to make him go more quickly though. Also, we don't know if damage actually kills little mini chubs very quickly. Oh, he'll just eat them for us, so. Sorry, thank you, Chub. And then poop them back out. Are those the same ones, or is he just like making new ones? Is he eating his young and then digesting them and making new ones? Or are those the same one? Are they just like traveling safely through his digestive tract? Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Mouth, thanks for cooperating with me. Trying to fight Chub. Chub should die. Training shot actually helping us quite a bit. Come on, deal with the devil. I know I don't quite deserve it, but you'd be so gracious as to throw it at me anyway. Nope, okay. I understand. A tears upgrade at least. Which was what I wanted. More tears. Try to go away from all the large rooms. Those didn't hurt me though. Getting cursed of not knowing how much health I have. Oh, come on. This room again. Saw me get. Dodging the spikes and the bullets is so annoying. While also dodging the flies that are flying around very quickly. They have way too much health, so don't do enough damage. Oh, hard mode. So much slower. Normal mode. Actually just getting to the boss room in reasonable time. Just feel like it takes ages. So yeah, 10 minutes. We're in, where are we? Catacombs 2. We're already over the halfway mark. Some good room spawns, which we're definitely not getting. A key, thank you. Lots of keys, no bombs. This is a decent room for piercing shots at least. Right guys. In my low damage is saying yes it is. So I can't do a lot of damage per shot, at least the shots hit multiple enemies. If I didn't get hit so much, then we wouldn't be in this predicament. That would have more damage because we would have went to an awesome deal with the devil. Would have been like that last one. That was I don't know why I thought I would have killed him. I don't know why I'm playing chicken with these guys. Thank you for all my own money though. Appreciate it. Taking my money and then dropping it on the ground. It's like you get mugged and then the mugger just takes your money out of the wallet and drops it on the floor. It's like, what is this, cash? No one uses cash anymore. Alright, your wall of bullets is really annoying. There we go. Not so bad, there's only 2 of you. Finally a bomb. Might be able to find a secret room. Alright. There we go, piercing shots, helps there. Pierces through the spiders at the spawn. Keep hitting the spider generators, there we go. And you, I know you. Really, the tears in didn't get that one. Tears in didn't home in at all on that one. On that guy right there. Ugh. I have to like go into stores to buy a Spear Heart. We're not really getting enough money. Probably not gonna have enough money to buy an actual item. I have tons of keys. Sure, I'll go in. And it's just a greed fight. Okay, well, maybe he'll drop Steam Sale and I can reroll it. I'm not actually too interested in Steam Sale right now. We need to get as strong as we can, as fast as we can for boss rush. So we don't need to worry too much about the future. Nope, just money, just more money. I have enough money to go to a real shop. Oh, that's sad. 12 minutes. Oh, and it's not down here. No item room down here. There's no boss room down here. Game, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do? Part of the floor. No rooms of any significance. Really something. I guess there's a shop down here. Turned out to be nothing anyway. But it was down here. There's an item room. Yes. What is it? Bomb bag. I don't even want bomb bag right now. Hey, let's fire rate up. Good. Potential more damage. Not more potential damage. should be, memory serves, also a small damage downgrade. Whatever, we'll deal with it. I guess I have to go through one of these big rooms. Spikes! Room full of spikes. Don't pay attention for 1 second, just curve my way into a spike. Like a big doofus. Oh man. Yeah, we got a fire rate increase. Wow, and then ran into the ground. By the way, I should mention I'm still on one eye. That a mild infection. I got the antibiotics back. Put them in the eyes. It should only it's like the 3rd day, so they're almost. Like I could put the contacts in. I don't want to take the risk though that it's going to reintroduce the infection. So I'm still on one eye here. Okay, let me a little bit of slack. Doing what I can with it. Sometimes get interference from the eye without the contact, which is much less, much weaker right now. Obviously, I need contact surface. That's evil upgrade and shot speed range. That's all fine. Alright, still no deal with the devil. Of course, because I keep getting hit. It's not like it's a surprise I haven't gotten a deal with the devil. It is. Oh no, lasers. Okay. Still fine. Yeah. Oh no, the damage. No, don't shoot me. Well, that was my face. Oh, and they moved down into me. Our damage is low. Low. Use more of it. A lot more of it. Fire rate's good though. Audio Wizard. It's not good. But we have homing tears. Just try it out. Nope, that didn't work. Especially these stupid poops everywhere. Have your poops, stupid flies. Jokesters you. Nope. All the way back. 6 about charged. Need to stop taking damage so I can actually have deal with devil for this is all over. Why does Audio Wizard last so long? It really shouldn't last very long. It should last like 15 seconds. It's an absurdly long time for you to have Audio Wizard on, considering it's awful. Like there's no. It doesn't have anything cool synergies, it doesn't do anything cool, it's just an annoyance. It lasts way too long. Take Jesus' tongue. We get a deal with the devil, no. Reduce the payout required. Good. Goodness. Shot. Okay, just stop. Stop the violence, please. Stop the madness. Piercing shots should help here. Oh my god, I can't even kill these farts quickly. Takes like 3 shots to kill the little farts. Oh, you're making me uncomfortable, guys. Oh, you're making me really uncomfortable. You're all bouncing around and not dying ever. There we go. You're still hiding over here. Yep. Okay. Going. Don't you have a penny? Nope. On the time limit. Don't shoot me. I know you shoot right away. Right when I get to the floor. Just, oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm getting cornered. Oh gosh. Ugh. There goes our deal with the devil chance, huh? Which I really needed. I just can't seem to get. Oh my god, stop shooting so much. Psychic tears. We have psychic tears too, but the difference is we don't do any damage. Like 0 damage. This little champion is like mini boss. Desperately need damage upgrades. And then some more damage upgrades off that. This guy again. Oh yeah, you're not shooting 20 times in a row like usual. Yeah, didn't you take a break? A little tired? Why is this floor so long? These are item room at least, but I really don't need this super duper long floor. With a man, we're getting some bad floor spawns. Sad bombs. I don't want sad bombs. Bum friend, dark bum. Okay, he can help us out a little bit. Not so much the ability to deal damage, but the ability to not get killed all the time. They're shot. Oh, for God, no. Shot by the heart, trying to dodge masks. I love how our homing tears are just doing circles around the. They're just doing circles here. 1+1 free is so good. Oh my bundle. You know what? We'll buy the dice. We'll reroll this. Take the compass. Okay. I know the boss room is way down here. The last path there even is to go. Of course, I haven't been going to our curse rooms because I've been trying not to take damage. It's already taking damage. Should have gone to the curse rooms. Because I'm just in the habit of not going, like, oh, I'm not going to take red heart damage, we'll go to the curse room after we can kill a boss, so we don't mess up our deal with devil chance. But I'm in the habit of doing that. But then, even though I've been taking damage before, I've been not going. And then I'm not going back, because I'm trying to, you know, run the time limit here, which is, again, 18 minutes, we're not there yet. But we're just so slow, like, we don't kill things fast enough. Any of these tinted rocks? Okay. Alright, Loki. I wasn't really paying attention to you there. You almost shot me. Not this time, though. Loki, just die, Loki. Okay. Bruh. I'm not even sure if we even could. Like, I'm not sure if we even could do the boss rush mode, but the thing is, you do get a lot of hearts. Like, bosses drop a lot of spear hearts from their hearts for you. So I'm not thinking just because of that, we possibly could do it. Even though it would take forever. Oh, a damage upgrade. Oh, yes. No deal with the devil though, which is unfortunate because we didn't take damage against the boss. Well, of course, took damage to us to the floor. It's not guaranteed anyway. I have 60 seconds. So I guess we're just gonna go try to kill mob. Gosh, you're all so fast and scary, and I'm not. I'm not scary at all. A little bit fast though, I guess. All right, come on, guys. Cut that out. He shot me. He actually shot me. He actually hit me with that bullet. The recent patch changed some things about letting me get shot all the time. It doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel like a healthy relationship I'm having with the game right now. All did. Extra keys. You're gonna jump on me. Yeah. Again, because you're a jerk. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Please stop jumping. Makes me uncomfortable. I ran into the fire. Straight up ran into the fire. And then got run over by that thing. Oh, this is just bad. It's going badly, guys. It's going badly. I have no excuses. This is a bad run. Bad sequence of series of runs. I don't know why I played chicken with that one either. I think I'm just getting a little frustrated, a little off my game here. And Spirit Heart, sure. I would love Pandora's Box, but we have no money. Then I'm gonna bomb these skulls. Try to get some black hearts. Oh my god, I got hung up on the corner and got hit. And then the fly from the stupid greed. Oh man. Okay, I think I should just breathe and calm down. Look, we're at full health, man. Breathe and calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Even though you cannot stop taking damage. If that bomb would bounce back into me and hurt me, I would have been really upset. We missed it. We missed it. One more. One more. I don't care. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to failure. Should be the name of the episode if I remember. Addicted to failure. Man. We're just okay. That's it. That's it. I don't care how many eyes I have. You know what? A lot of people have disabilities. Oh, hey, get peace. All right. A lot of people have disabilities. They don't let that stop them. So I have one eye, so a lot of people actually do have one eye. Not just a temporary loss of vision in one eye. It's not. It shouldn't stop me. It shouldn't stop me from doing. There's no excuse. This dude dated a girl. Grandfather had. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Oh, this might have been a mistake. This is a brief nope. Grandfather had one arm. Lost it when he was young in a farming accident. He's a farmer. Super successful dude. Like, a really successful guy. And he's a cool dude, too. He didn't laugh just because he had one arm and let that stop him from anything. Yeah, you're nubbies. 5 cents. We gotta keep going quickly. Nope. We're not going to waste any time doing anything else other than getting through the bosses, getting our item rooms, trying to get strong. Get strong for the motherland. Oh, hello, spiderweb. Almost killed me. I'm actually gonna put some effort in this time. The speed down is really annoying. We don't care. We don't care. We got this. We just need the courage to do it. Spirits of the West. I'm just rambling now. You're getting the idea. Spiders, back off. Yeah, okay. We're wrong. Focus. Widow, stop. The spiders and nubs, man. Widow, back off. That spider, yeah. Trying to sneak up on me. I saw you. Saw you being all sneaky beaky. You know, not working out. Yeah. Widow has low health. Man, you just started such poopy damage. Makes you so sad. Widow, you done? Are you finished? Is. Or she is laying, like, being young, but live young, because spiders don't lie young. Oh, HP, yeah. Spiders don't have live young. They have to lay eggs. Some of them carry the eggs around with them, but that doesn't still count. So still laying eggs because they carry the eggs around. The little spiderlings still develop their own little isolated eggs, separate from the mother. What are we getting around them? Goat hoof is what I was talking about. Can really help in certain combos. We don't have those combos to reroll. Hey, all stats upgrade, way better. Now help our damage. All that damage I was whining about all the time. Also gives us our health. And gave us our speed back. Really good. This frickin' spiders, we just get hit. Like, we stop moving weird and just get hit. Oh, I hate the spiders in this game so much. Passionately hate these spiders. Including big spiders too. I don't like you guys either. Flies, I can deal with flies fine. Spiders, Spiders make them salty. Salty spiders. Alright. Now we kill flies. You got hit once, that's fine. It's not gonna happen. Fine. So I'll go back, you can go back. I'm gonna grab a half heart, I'm just gonna completely forget about it. I'm gonna wipe that stupid spider out. Just off her brains. Focus. See these? They're also spiders, so that's fine. You can kill them. Kill them just fine. Even though it takes 2 hits, which is really annoying. Just fine. Yep. And then they move really frustratingly away from you, and suddenly into you. Nope. Still fine. See, you got it. Straighten out. Oh, I didn't even know it's one of these big spiders. It still moves like a small spider. Then takes extra hits. And then goes into 2 little spiders. There's also this guy that generates spiders. Nope, we're gonna get him as well. No problem here, officer. There's not an officer problem. Oh, now we have flies and spiders and just all sorts of little things. We don't have the damage to deal with because they're so fast. There we go. just pop. Just die. That's kind of my general attitude towards spiders. Just die. Except in reality, spiders are actually quite nice. Because they kill other gross things. Things that are way grosser than spiders. Spiders are fine. Spiders don't do any harm. I guess that's false somewhere in the bet. Of course, venomous. Leave spider in your house. It's gonna kill spiders. Eat insects. Insectivores. You just leave them around in your house. They're gonna start eating. They're gonna eat all sorts of nasty things. And then once all the nasty things are gone, they're gonna leave or die. And then you have no bugs and everything's happy. Particularly if they eat roaches. I hate roaches. In reality, there are very few animals I dislike. Roaches are high on the list of animals that absolutely disgust me. Ugh. You know, like stereotypical, like, stereotype woman sees a spider and like screams and runs away. That's more my reaction to roaches. I hate roaches. Disgusting, filthy creatures. They move weird and they're all weird and small and they're just gross. They're all around gross. I could be looking for secret rooms. Secret room probably back there. Of course, we're gonna stick to our time limit. I don't want to lose our time limit again. I don't want to go past 20 minutes. I don't want to be fighting mom at 20 minutes. It's gonna make me miserable, so we're not gonna do that. We're not even gonna bother a secret room. We're just gonna keep going. This is all about the time. We've been going too slow. I was gonna try and be trying too hard to get everything. No, that's not at all really true. Except for maybe that first run where I spent a whole bunch of time looking for an item room. We've just been playing poorly for the most part and getting hit way too much. Are you guys done? You done? Alright, Finn. Get out of here. Finn, you gonna die? You die for me? Die for me, darling. I almost feel like I should have been blown up there. And Finn is sad. Sad face Finn, he's dead. Squeezy, I love Squeezy. I'll take Squeezy. I haven't even had to reroll anything much so far. I rerolled Unicorn Hoof into Halo. Other than that, everything's been acceptable. More fire rate. Fantastic. Oh, this room is not fantastic. I saw it coming a mile away, so I ran into it. Because obviously I saw it coming, because it's a repeating pattern that's consistent. There's no reason I should have been shot there. Ah, that's close. Shouldn't be in the corner against this guy. Lots of pills. Mutamesis? Well, that is sad day for us. I don't know. We're gonna get shot trying to get that red heart, so let's just leave it be. Alright. Love to get a spirit heart, but we can't fly, so whatever. Oh, more turrets. Turrets are also my favorite. Like if there were turrets that shot spiders, I would just be thrilled with that. Oh, speaking of spiders, guess who my favorite boss is? Oh, get out of here. What? Why is Teratoma even exploding into spiders? How does that even make sense? I guess Fistula explodes into grubs. That doesn't make any sense either. Not much of a difference. Keep on trucking. These rooms are really annoying because they're dead ends, and we really don't need dead ends. There, I can still bomb for secret room real quick. Load. Way too long to explode. Dead ends! Oh my gosh, game, stop throwing dead ends at me like this. Went to the big room because that usually seems to be like the way you have to go. Everyone's always have to go through big rooms to make any progress. Not that I don't know if that's actually true. That's just like an anecdotal observation, but it seems to me like I try to avoid big rooms and don't make any progress. There's nothing over there. Like, hey, big rooms, you have to go through here. I'm not sure how the floor generation works with the rooms, big rooms, small rooms. If there's any merit to that, but it certainly seems like it. Okay, probably should have got hit by that spider there. I'm glad I didn't. Just blow you all up. Fine, it's fine by me. Yeah, it's a tinder rock even. That's the key. Didn't get much out of it though, but still there. Alright, there's a boss room. No item room though. I have time to. Okay, maybe I'll look at that in a second. We don't even have time to hunt down the item room. Thinking maybe no, we just skip it. Well, it does have to be over there. We know where it has to be. We're only in Catacombs 1, so almost 10 minutes to skip it. Whatever. Item room, I don't need you. I don't need your item rooms. Item rooms for nerds. Need item rooms. Don't need extra items to do this. I would like the hollow to die though. Might actually help quite a bit. Damage is not phenomenal. It's not as bad as it's been. Obviously, we do have the Halo. These have the Halo and Squeezy. I don't really need to look up. We're gonna check out Kill the Devil first. Yay, Brimstone! Oh, Fear Shot, not really. And then what was in our other room? But oh, luck up with the key. It's Spear Heart. And 2 keys. Roll. Let's roll that. You do Abaddon. Oh, hex yes, okay. Damage up, Fear Shot, and it'll take the luck up with extra Spear Heart. 2 keys. And luck up, and okay. Well, I'm glad we skipped the item room, because now we're very strong. But see, now we get to go through and we just... Wish I could fly though. This more Spear Hearts would be fantastic. Going. Still on the time limit, of course. But Brimstone Abaddon should carry us easily. I almost feel like I'm cheat, like this doesn't count. I'm getting carried. I should redo it. Not so strong run. Because earlier I was doing very poor. I'm doing better. I feel like it doesn't count. Like I feel bad that it took me so long to get anything good going. Where are you? Yeah. Looks like that thing I had earlier where my charged weapons weren't working when I was going through floors fixed itself. Maybe that was part of the patch. Maybe it was like a known bug or something. Yeah, I was going through. I had like launched this longer Brimstone. When I had a charge going through a new room, it just automatically went off. It's really weird. Oh, don't hit shit. Hit, not, nope, okay. What's our boss room? We're still on the time limit. Well, I feel like we're doing much better on time than normal. Yeah. Chat's not gonna help us. 2 caps, HP up. And cheers up. Boom, boom, yay. Oh, we're at 11 minutes, caves 2, nah, just keep going. Give ourselves plenty of time. We missed 2 item rooms. Sucks, but eh. Shouldn't be the end of the run. Like, not gonna crush us to miss 2 items, especially because we're already strong. It's not like we need those items. They'll just make us even stronger, which we don't necessarily need. We need these ghosts to die, though. Like, really need these ghosts to die and stay dead forever. Also need a compass would be great. Some way for me to tell where I am. This doesn't take forever. Penny, you go up here. That is not something. Do I want them? Punch bag. Don't have time for this. Yes, I'll take them. Punch bag. It actually might cause some issues in the, particularly in the boss trap room. I'm gonna have a harder time. Okay. Sing in here to see if there's any items on sale I wanted. Will, you know what? Actually, this is all about the boss trap room. I'll take the spirit heart. Yeah, I was saying about scapegoat. He might make the enemies act unpredictably, particularly in the boss trap room, which might backfire a little bit. I don't care. There's a key in there. We don't have time to care. Time is a valuable resource. Don't have enough of it. A lot of hearts dropping everywhere. Okay. Could bomb these skulls for tarot cards. Don't go in there, dummy. Go in here. Could bomb those skulls for black hearts, for evil hearts. Now we're just doing time. Feeling good. I don't want to end up throwing this because of the time. So I'm gonna give myself plenty of time. So I'm gonna skip a lot of this stuff. I haven't looked hard for spirit rocks or tin rocks, even though I looked for one there and didn't see it. I haven't been keeping my eyes peeled for those. I'm trying to go quickly, speed, going speed, fast. What's this? Spiders, okay. Oh, don't run into. How many times? When will I learn not to do that? Hey, Gimpy paid off though. Almost forgot we had Gimpy. How many times do I have to run into the laser right away to learn not to do that? Is that a good pill or a bad pill? Good pill in this situation? Relatively good. Could be worse still. Alright, thus. HP up, that's fine. Fortunately, no. Deal with the devil. Eh. We give the rest of our hearts for other cool items. Like a pact. Find pact damage. Is that the maze? Yeah, we have Curse of the Maze, and it took effect on the first room. Alright, so we're on 2, yeah, and we have 7 minutes. 8. Well, 6 minutes. 6 minutes to find the mom fight. Won't be that bad. Really weird those guys have low vulnerability at the beginning of the room. They need more cookie. Ah, you ghosts. Ghosts! Stop! Where are you? Just pop up. Killing my time. Oh yay, Curse of the Maze. It's the best curse ever. I'm so happy about it. I'll just keep running up here. I didn't check for center rocks in there either. Which even though I'm trying to go quickly, I should still keep an eye out for them. It's just bad form. Good. It's not like it takes that long to blow them up anyway. Money bombs. Where not our mom fight, at least in the item room. Or both. There's one of those floors where the boss and item rooms were adjacent in the same room. I'm really happy about that. Looks like no such luck so far. Oh yeah, shoot scapegoat, that's fine. I don't care about that guy. Joker? Joker card, 2 clubs, a lot of bombs. Oh my god, just pick up the 2 clubs and use it and just keep going. Lots of bombs. There's item room, at least the inner shop. That is, hey, it's up the cross line. Whatever. Oh my god! Curse of the Maze! You're so trolly! Stop it! It's in here, Pandora's box sale. Buy Pandora's box. Free items and such. Use it. You should get a bunch of money. Which I don't care. I can buy a Ruined Detonator, just get more bombs. Or you can just reroll it. Piggy bank is not very good either, though. Let's reroll again. Rerolled it back. I should have bought it first and put it back. Okay, that's bad. Should have bought it first and then put it back down so it'd be like a regular item pedestal, not just a shop thing. Well, now hopefully I learned for the future to do that. Get out some of these bad habits. And there's a boss fight. Little Mum. Oh, it's Red Mum. I don't know who she's going to step on, me or Scapegoat. Yeah, she's stepping on Scapegoat. I don't know how many times she's going to step on Scapegoat. I'm going to shoot Scapegoat. I can't. When is she going to figure out that's not the real me? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was worried about. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I'll give you that one. Give you that one, Mom. Good play. Your part. She. Okay. Alright. Get a little bit close to that one. Oh, okay, fine. I'll give you that one too. Yeah, I should have picked up Scapegoat. Just because the way it makes me max sometimes. But this. Got a lot of red hearts. We finally got our boss rush mode. We can go here first, okay. Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff going on here. I'll take... Yeah, okay. Take Pentagram, take Dark Bum, it's all about the boss rush mode. So Dark Bum can turn those red hearts into boss rush. Oh, turn all these into spirit hearts too. Good job. Yeah, so Dark Bum give me spirit hearts. And then Pentagram is obviously damage upgrade, which I'll take no matter what. Damage is awesome. Alright, Dark Bum, you need to do this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are any of these actually worth picking up, really? Oh, I wish I had the reroll time for this. Should have thought about that instead of rerolling shop items so much. Attack fly, I guess? Juicy sack. Juicy sack's good too. I'll take Juicy sack. Because it's slow, which can really help against a lot of enemies, particularly Birdie Jr. He's shooting at? Oh, he's shooting at my friend. Gertie, why don't you dig it? Here, our damage really that low? We're doing alright on damage. Don't make the poops. Don't make the poops. I don't care about anything else, I just need to make you stop making poops. Okay, good. More poops. Because I'm gonna touch that poop and get hit like 8 times. Make peepers. He always hurts me. It's always really, really sad. At least it's not the bloat yet, because the bloat really hurts me. Like peep, okay, kind of a bother. Bloat, it's right in my face. It comes directly into my mouth. All the flies seem to be chasing our friend here. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, all the flies are dead. Were you jumping? Like afraid? Man, we have some between Fear Shot and our Fear Shot and our distraction body double over there. Enemies can be acting really weird, which is bad. Normally, you want your enemies to be predictable. Oh, this should be easy. Don't run to the red poop though. Oh, they're over there somewhere messing with our stun double. Alright, so far so good. Hey, cut that out. There's all of them. Easy. It's one of the easy stages. Alright, come on. Don't play like that. Be another easy stage because they're all. Chad's a segmented boss. Brimstone's gonna tear him up. Monstro's not really a problem here. Chad, please. Did that actually hit me? Okay, Monstro. That was a good shot. I'll give you that. Celtic Cross and Polaroid. No shields. What even shot me? Oh, Gertie's up there. Duh. I was like, where did that bullet come from? Of course, Gertie's over there. It's been a while since I've done boss rush mode. Yeah, Gertie, I know. No, you're a jerk. Yeah, you can't hit me, can you? Oh, I hit my little body double, took a bullet. Thank you. Secret Service. Alright, now this one, oh man, it's gonna be a nightmare. Between the body double and the Fear Shot, I have no idea what they're doing. I'm gonna be clueless. Yep, alright. Also, when Monstro 2 is out of the picture and I can't see him charging his laser. Pretty bad. Yeah, shoot that guy. Shoot that guy a lot. Shooting that guy. Yes, keep doing that. I'm happy with that. I don't know where you are now, though. Oh, he shot me instead of the body double. And then the trickery is over. And now they're not. I don't. The unpredictable nature, some of their behavior, between fear and the body double. And you're a tanky-ish. Please, however, die. Couple spare arts later. Imagine from Garcom. Mostly, maybe one of those from Gimpy. That gets us back to a good health level. Should be approaching the end of all the bosses. We haven't fought. Well, yeah, I also haven't fought any of the horsemen. We're not like super close to the end. Here he is. Yep, here's our friend. And Mask of Infamy. Our favorite. Well, I guess we have invulnerability going on, so I'll just sit here for a little bit, shooting him. Alright, what even hit me there? Did the eye like bounce into me last second? I missed it before it died? Might be. I don't think the laser hit us. Close to get by laser. It might have been. Where's the mask? Where's the mask guy now? Mask isn't that tough. There it is. Especially when we can actually hit it. I don't know the mask, I hit it in the back and then it doesn't actually respond to getting hit. Infuriating. But we got through the part that was scariest for me, the boat fight. Now it's just a horseman. They're not that bad. Particularly Famine and Pestilence. Where's Death? Yeah, Death's more threatening than War is. I'm here, Death. Yeah, I did a little size. You're not gonna reap my soul today. Slow is a little. Just a little bit. And I totally stood there with the horse. Like I did not know what he was doing with that. I just stood there with that happen anyway. Well, got hit by War grabbing that Spear Heart. Kinda silly. I got feet. And I think is the next fight the last one? Be Conquest and Fallen? Oh no, it's Headless Horseman. Double Fallen alert together. You're gonna laser me. I want to get laser, no he's dead. Okay. We win! We get Boca Secrets. Yeehaw. We don't even have a map on this floor, what a waste though. Let's just get out of here. Yay, that was our Isaac boss rush mode completed. Took way longer than it should have. My performance was just too poopy. Bad play. Oh, we did it. We still did it. And now let's go through, and I guess might as well try to kill Isaac. I'm not gonna be being super tryhard here because we did what we needed to do. Will you just go away? Thank you. But we'll. I mean, we're strong, so we'll try to finish here. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Darkbone. We lost bombs. Tons of bombs, because we weren't bombing a thing. We were just like rushing through to get to the boss rush mode. So I like didn't bomb any special rocks or secret rooms or Tinder rocks or anything. Not to mention that we found a bunch of bombs and then doubled them. It's actually our first trinket. Pick him up. Follow us around. Blue Baby Soul, he just runs around, shoots things. Cool little guy. In there, okay. I would say we don't need to worry about skipping. Like we don't need to skip item rooms now because we already did a boss rush. But of course, there's also now no more item rooms, so it's irrelevant. Thank you. Could actually be doing a little bit more damage. Our damage is not insanely out of control. Joker, double keys. Now tons of keys. Yeah. Should check out that mob trap room. Wasn't really worried about it. It's probably just a regular chest. There's a gold chest. Yeah, there's a gold chest. Those could have items. Oh, I want to try to pick them up. Or curse chest even. Oh, okay. This room. It's not hard. Kinda messed it up there though. I want to say the champions kind of make it a little trickier. Alright. I don't feel too bad about it. There's still an enemy floating around. Yeah, you are. Do. Alright, getting a little tedious. Come on, guys. Just give me the boss room. dragging this out. Oh, you're a magnet champion. I didn't realize this is magnetic. It's like, why am I sliding around into the enemy? Chirp, 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 because it's magnetic. But Dark Bum's here not to get. Okay, did you give me a spider? Or is that juicy sack? I prefer the Spirit Hearts, but at least it wasn't the bad spider. Could have been worse. Yeah. Damage. That took way longer than it should have to kill Dingle. Our Brimstone. Used an injection of damage, that's for sure. This is it. It's a really long floor. Do we like extra Utero XL or something? This feels huge from the wound, okay. A little magnet guy, these guys aren't a nightmare. Hey, curse chest. Good spiders. That Dark Bum, please. No hearts, okay. There's our boss room. Oh, and there's also lots of lasers around. Let's just try to. There we go. Hopefully these guys don't fly off the screen. Hearts. Give me spirit hearts. Dark Bum, go. Yeah, thank you. It's Mr. Fred. Okay. That guy spawned kind of right next to us, almost killed us. Just hit us and kill us. Did I just get a spirit heart? Give me a spirit heart right there. Maybe Dark Bum went and picked up some hearts, came back to me, I wasn't paying attention to it. Alright, we can't fly, but we can't stand in that. Oh, I was trying too hard to hit him. And you did. Okay, good. We're through this. What an HP upgrade. I'm gonna pick it up and then go to our deal to Devil Room. Then we can just get whatever. No, it doesn't matter. Just Krampus. Can't reroll Krampus item. That's something I don't like. Which is do Krampus' head. That lets me keep D6. Even though D6 is kind of at the end of its usefulness. But Muppet's fine. Actually, okay, no. Because Lumpical works increased damage at range, not time, like travel time for lasers, so it's fine. Did need a little bit more damage. This helps. Which I'm not 100% sure how it interacts with laser weapons. I would hope, I would assume, that it just does more damage at range, but I'm not 100% sure if that's actually applies, how it applies, how well it applies, or anything. Wrath, don't. Oh yeah, can't. Dodge tears, can't shoot the bombs away. Silly goose. You're doing some weird stuff down there. It's neither me nor my friend down there to distract you, so I don't know what you're doing. I have so many bombs. I need to start chucking these bombs at everything. I have just so many bombs to waste. I can shoot them at whatever I want. There we get hearts. And he gives me spirit hearts. He gives me spiders as well. That's fine. I'm not gonna criticize. I'm not gonna look at. Okay, I'm gonna run over to the creep and take double damage too. It also works. Hearts? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's need to get away from me. Get it, get it. Actually, bro, probably would have taken Krampus' head. Because, D6. No, because we're going to the chest. I took Polaroid. Okay. So I would have rerolled Krampus' head. That wasn't super confident about us going to deep. Okay, I took Polaroid because we only had Spirit Hearts, so that works really well for Boss Rush mode, which is the only thing we're thinking about. But I probably could have done Dark Room. Feel pretty strong. Except right now I'm taking the damage, but I'm not being too. Not going to worry too much about it, because if we die, so we still got what we did came for. Objective is still complete. Pretty sure Blue Baby's soul would actually save me from that guy. So speed up is great. They're frozen. They're frozen in fear. Those poor Gerties must feel bad. Flip all these. Red hearts. Oh, bullets. Nope, no red hearts. What about you guys? I'd like to get the HP cap. Give me some hearts. I can turn to spirit hearts, please. Oh, hello, Girling. Stop, stop. What are you doing? He's in some sort of logic loop of shooting bullets. That was scary. I've never seen that before. here's at least a cart. Alright, Dark Bone. Yay. 2 more and be at the HP cap. Also, oh, these floors are huge. Where's my boss room, please? Oh, don't touch me. Any other hands in here? I'm seeing shadows. Oh, there it is. Gotta get moving. Well, that's a double key room. Try that out. Would I reroll? Funsies. You know, I mean, we could only really go down, right? Probably be a terrible idea. There's a reroll room. That's just treasure room. Which has money, bombs, and a range upgrade. Also irrelevant because we have lasers. Finally, our boss room. In a room that is really scary. Luckily, I mean, we can handle it. Lasers. This would normally be a really scary room. Say for me, because I don't know what other people have trouble with in the game. I don't want to be like saying an enemy or a room is really difficult when like maybe everyone else thinks it's super easy and I'm just bad at that one particular fight. We making objective statements like that. Alright, you can, yeah, come on, Mom. Get that out. Yes. Oh no, she switched targets. Stop it. Oh, that's so weird. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm actually not a fan of things like Fear Shot and our little punching bag that changed the enemy's behavior, because then they act less predictably and it's weird and then get hit and it's sad. Not a huge fan of it. Haven't looked for a single Tinder Rock. I'm just like completely off the habit of Tinder Rocks in this run. Probably a handful of Spirit Hearts mixed out, but considering, I mean, what we get? Keys, the best, it would drop like a gold chest gives an item, which is very rare. Or a small rock also. Would be really nice. But usually, what is it? Key. Oh wow, I didn't expect them just to turn and shoot like that. But normally, what is it? Keys and Spirit Hearts, and we have enough. Especially with Dark Bone right now. Yeah, he's acting weird, plus the punching bag. I have no idea what he's doing or going to do. But he's dead now. Curse, we haven't been to a single person, I don't think either. We had similar consequence play too much Lost. That curse from scaring more than it should. Also, I don't want to lose 2 Spirit Hearts going in there. Probably not getting too much out of there. Actually, we don't have excess health laying around, we're not at the HP cap. Close, but not at it. We're strong enough where we don't really need what's in there. We need our slows and fears to proc. That shuts down Gertie pretty hard. Should have gotten both locked up in fear, right? Yeah, there you go. Better be afraid. Wish we had a compass. I love having compasses. We don't have a compass. I just have to do this cool fashion of wandering around and then running into 2 of the exact same room spawns in a row. And that's kind of weird. We just keep going and going forever and fight 2 headless horsemen in every single room. At least the heads of the headless horsemen. Even though they clearly have heads, they're not really headless horsemen, their heads aren't attached. I guess everyone has a head and you're headless. Your head simply isn't attached, it's like you never had a head. Hey, Spirit Hearts. Good job, Dark Bone. Pick those up. Get those. You give me presents. Thank you. So nice. Merry Christmas. Double Champion Widow. Nope, they're dead anyway. And not that much more health. It's like a slowing-ish Widow, which is weird. Doesn't Widow slow anyway? It doesn't have like the white spider web kind of slow. Double card. Want to use that against Isaac? Sure, we'll use it. Some extra damage snuck in here. Yeah, you get him spiders. Especially because Isaac should be harder than Blue Baby, because how the chest works and all the items you get. Need him to ascend, there we go. Now it's the relatively easy part of the fight. I just lands, shoots a bunch of bullets, and then goes up and shoots these lasers. Sure, for the most part, easily dodge. Alright, in the corner again. Blast Isaac. Okay, it's flying around, Isaac. I appreciate it. Maybe one more? Oh no, I think I'm in the back corner. No, it's fine. That was our Isaac fight, and we get a blue baby. I'm glad we got our boss rush mode done. It took way longer than it should have. That's absurd. Alright. I don't really like any of these. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna reroll all 4 of them. We got poison. Is that proptosis? How does that work? Well, take big protector. Take the HP. Take the poison. How does proptosis work? Does it give us more damage at close range? Oh wait, not like poison. I don't even know if I want to find out how it works. Now we can do science here. Oh, look how goofy we look. Oh my gosh. Did you have like more short range damage? Maybe, or maybe it doesn't work at all. Maybe it just like completely breaks the effect. Also, I really don't like double adversary. That was a lot of damage. To do more damage at close range versus long range now for proptosis. Or is it just a like null build? 2 bad trips. Ah, that sucks. It's just like a null effect. It's even doing a lot of damage anyway, so maybe it's just a damage increase? Yeah, maybe it just gets rid of the range, just gives more damage. Because instead of being like a range decrease with lots of damage, its range is null because of the lasers, so just a bunch of damage. Don't know for sure. Bad trip in an emergency, turn to a full health. I doubt we'll get to that point, but we have nothing else to carry around. Dark, get it. Nope, nothing. Alright. Not gonna pick up the money, it's not worth it unless I find money with power. I'm gonna take the risk that we don't find it. So I don't have to come back and pick up that money. Chariot. I actually, hey, you shot, what did you give me? Spider? Okay. So Dark Bum raised his hand, he was giving me something. All he was giving me is a spider. I would love maybe get Dadski, go fight Mega Satan again. I haven't done that for a while. That'd be fun. Why can't I just jam 23 keys in there? 39 bombs. I just hope that works. Okay, oh, you didn't touch me. Get out of your game with that nonsense. Okay, you shot me there. That's fair. That's fair enough. Yeah, okay, fine. No chest, no new items. Sad. But kind of like some more items. You know, items are fun. No items? Alright. 2. Top of the game, Dark Bum. All day for you to like mosey about. Sphere Heart stuff in. Alright. Oh, my favorite room of all time. But we have no damage to hurt them. We do more damage close range. That is... You'll reroll it. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Because Tough Love probably would have just been a straight damage increase. But I was feeling adventurous. So I rerolled it. Should be able to kill Blue Baby as it is. That quad... Yes! Quad shot! I found this item. Rarely find quad shot. I really don't find quad shot very often. It's good, it's so good. Yep, especially with lasers. They shoot 4 lasers and looks. Everyone has a good time with it. That's a weird room. Try to avoid it if you can. Oh. Of course, we have super mega long charge time. It's a lot of red hearts for Dark Bum to pick up. Yay, got all our health back. Charged up. Oh, there's poop in there. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever poops. Be like that. Do what I can. Charged up. You just melt everything here. Because... Okay, you need to stop with the creep. Like, you really need to stop. Please. Please stop moving. We have no... Tears are so low now. Hurry up, Darkbone. That's fine. Spiders, really? Because we can one-shot pretty much anything. It's kind of a necessary trade-off. Hearts? No. Where? There, it's like, where is our boss room? It's taking an absurd amount of time. And charge up. And now I have to use quad shot, brimstone to kill some farts just floating around. That was a large commitment of time. That's the quad shot. Alright, blue baby, do this. Well, it's a quarter of itself. And punching bag's taking all of hits for us, I think. And he's dead. Okay, well, quad shot's just super strong, so we'll chariot up for funsies, and we end the thing. All that was just for fun, though, because we did our boss rush mode. It took way longer than it should have, like way unforgivably longer. Such sloppy play, but we did it. It just took us a few tries. Our determination helped carry us through. All really, I think it was more luck, combination of luck and just the willingness to restart until we got a little bit carried. Well, that was that one run we got carried, but I was lazy and I wasn't lazy. I was just slow. We missed the time limit. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for following me on Twitter. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time.